Пусть исполнится то, что задумал. Пусть они поверят. И пусть посмеются над своими страстями. Ведь то, что они называют страстью, на самом деле не душевная энергия, а лишь трение между душой и внешним миром. А главное, пусть поверят в себя и станут беспомощными, как дети. Потому что слабость велика, а сила ничтожна. Когда человек родится, он слаб и гибнет. Когда умирает, он крепко и честно. Когда дерево растет, оно нежно и гибко. А когда оно сухо и жестко, оно умирает. Черствость и сила – путники смерти. Гибкость и слабость выражают свежесть бытия. Поэтому, что отвердело, то не победит.
Welcome, adventurers! Welcome to another Grumptastic stream. I'm going to make it more satisfactory without Matt because he's on call this week, so there's no kind of guarantee that he'll be able to play. And yeah, I can do that now, can't I? Right. Hope you're having a good Monday. Hope it wasn't too stressful. Ooh. A visitor. Right, anyway, I'm just going to crack on. I normally have a bit of preamble, but I got nothing. Just a reminder that on Friday there's a game called Nightingale and they're doing a stress test. And I am on the list to get that access. So if I do get access to it and it's around about 7 onwards, then I will be streaming it because we're allowed to stream it. There's no NDA on that. Of course, if I don't get access to it, then I won't. So you'll need to follow me or get on my Discord. Link should be in the chat. If you can't see the link in the chat, just do ! Discord and the link will be there and that'll take you to the Discord server. One handy tip about a server, if you've never used Discord before, make sure that when you join the server, you don't leave the server or exit the server. Otherwise, you'll no longer be on the server and you'll have to find the link again to then join the server. When you finish doing whatever you're doing, you just close the browser. If you're using a browser, if you're using an app, just go somewhere else or close it down or whatever. You just leave it alone and then you'll remain in the server. I've had people create an account to join the server and then they click the link again because they left the server and they end up making another account, and then sometimes they don't need the server and they've forgotten what the account was, and I end up having 2 or 3 accounts. Those sort of things happen. Yeah, they do. And then when you do join the server, there's a room that you'll need to go to, and I'll tell you which room to go to when you go in the welcome room, and just go in that room and just do a reaction. There's audio reaction there, just click on it. As soon as you click on it, you'll add your reaction and then the system will automatically give you the privileges to actually see the rest of all the different channels that are available and all the information therein. And then say hello and start a conversation with someone. Or me. I do go in there, I sort of go in there periodically. I mean, that's the whole point of it, isn't it? And if you want a specific room in there on a particular topic, let me know, and then we'll decide whether we need another room for it or not. A separate room. Ooh. Anyway, I digress. Which is my thing. Hello, I'm down here. I don't have music playing when I'm streaming on keyboard. Come on. There we go. I can't really remember what I was doing. Oh, I got the wrong thing, haven't I? Come on. I fly. Yes. So, over here, I'm making computers, and I've got a new recipe for computers. Let's just try that. Yeah, I've got a new recipe for computers, which is basically oh, they've stopped coming down. These guys going into there. Oh, we've got 27 in there at the moment. So this is making 3 computers per go. Every 3 computers every 7 seconds. 7 per minute. And it's making 3 computers. That's 21. Anyway, yes. This one doesn't really need to be making that many computers because the computers are going over there. But it's quiet in my ears for some reason. Just bear with me 1 second. I think I know why this is. Yep. Could have just done that, couldn't I? Right. There we go. So if you're watching on Twitch, you can do stuff. If you're watching on YouTube, you can't do stuff. And the stuff, I don't know how much, got a fair number of those. I think we're okay for those. So this one's making these. Yeah, so the problem we've got at the moment is these things that are just started to come through now. So we must have some plastic that's come in, maybe. I think we run out of plastic. Yeah, we've run out of plastic. Okay. What I can do is I can nick some of this plastic. We can just go over here and we can stick it in there. Oh, we've got plastic in there now. We've got loads of plastic in there. Okay, I'm confused.com. Okay. Hello, Poison Ivy. Welcome, adventure. Oh, hang on. So, welcome, adventurer. I don't know if that worked or not, but yeah. I'm gonna. You're gonna ask me lots of questions, aren't you? That's a splitter, isn't it? Let's put it up here. Yeah, let's make a smart splitter. You're already confused. Well, this is. Oh, hang on. This is technical. This bit. Right. So I want that to be on overflow. What am I doing? Right. all the way over here, I've got this machine here, and actually a couple of machines just over there. This is called an assembler. And what the assembler does is that it takes circuit boards and crystal oscillators, which are things that you can make later on, earlier for this. It's adding them together, it's making a computer. The computers are then coming out of here. Some of them are going in there, and some of them are going over here. This one, for example, is a manufacturer. Manufacturers have 4 inputs, so it has plastic, high-speed connectors, AI limiters, and computers, and that makes supercomputers. So supercomputers are made of things, and that's kind of like an example. This is kind of basically what this game is. What this game is I need to just go all the way over here. It's a long way. So if we start from here, so this is a miner, and this is a node underneath. So I placed it on there. It's an infinite supply, and what it's doing, it's mining iron ore. The iron ore is coming out of this conveyor belt, and it's going into this foundry, in this case, and along with some coal as well. It's mixing it all up, and it's making steel. The steel comes out of here and goes into this, and this is a splitter. So some of the iron steel ingots are going in there, and the rest of the steel ingots are going in there. And these ones are constructors, and constructors have 1 input. And this is making steel pipe, as is that. So the steel pipes are coming out of here. That's a merger, so it's a bit like a splitter, but merging. So we've got the conveyor belts going in there. All the stuff's going up to here, to this one. This is a splitter. And some of it's going off over that way, and it's going into that manufacturer there, because this manufacturer requires steel pipes, amongst other things. And then we've got these razors things, which is basically like an upright conveyor belt. And we've got 2 lines of stuff going in here. They're whizzing their way along here. Now, one of the bottom ones going into that assembler, and the other one's going to that. Oh, hang on, that assembler there. And these assemblers are making, I think it's called stators, and the stators are coming out of here, and some of them are going over there. The other stators are coming in here and kind of linking up, and they're going into this. Go down. This assembler, and that's making motors, and the motors are going into there, and that's a dead end really. And this one is making electromagnetic control rods, which are made out of these things, and that's also a dead end actually, because they're not doing anything. So the basic principle is that you get an objective. I'm going to show you the objectives, because I've already completed most of the objectives. This is really complicated because I've been playing for 6 months. There's no bones about this. This has taken me months to get here. But this thing is a milestone. So basically, forget the main objective we're doing at the moment. So tier 0, the very first thing you need to do is research these things. So what you do is they cost milestone. So you have to generate 10 iron rods, and then when you get the 10, you put them in, and then it says, well done, you've now unlocked this equipment. Did I have to build all the machines and stuff? I built everything, but they're kind of made of things. Hang on a minute, let me go somewhere else. Go somewhere where there isn't anything. So what you do is you go in here, and you've got different kinds of buildings. So this is production, so all the production types of buildings. These are the power ones, etc. Power related stuff. I just pressed something. Logistics, so that's where your conveyor belts are. The upright conveyors or lifts, supports, pipes, and the splitting. Organization. I don't really do much with organization. I do storage containers mostly with that one. transport, so you can actually make tractors, trucks, explorers, drones, etc. And there's tubes, which are these tube things here. You can put them down wherever you want, but you need to have the materials to make them as you go along. And it's essentially a hologram that you put down. So, for example, if I wanted to make a refinery, that's the hologram. I can choose where I want it to go. I can put it down like that, and it builds it because I've got the materials to build it. And there you go, it's made. Oh, and then you would have to connect power to it, and then you've got the inputs coming in there, and then you've got the outputs coming out here, depending on what it is that you're making. And then if you don't want it, you can just make it go away. So you say objectives, are they like jobs that you're given to make? Yeah, basically. So there's two types of objectives. There's phases, and then there's these milestones, which I've completed. I've done all the milestones now. So the first one just basically unlocks the equipment workshop, portable miner, inventory slots, and then this one gets the smelter, power lines, copper ingots, etc. And it enables you to scan for copper. So to begin with, you can scan for iron only, and then here you can scan for limestone, and then there conveyor belts, and then you can start actually mining, and then you can go to the space elevator, biomass burners, and making mass for the biomass burners. So this is the equipment workshop, and you can make different things. So I could make portable miners, for example. I can make 119 of those. I can make 39 of those. It tells you how many you can make based on all the materials that you've got in here, basically. See how I make some of those. I don't want to. And some of them are like weapons and things. That's a MAM, molecular analysis machine. And then you have like on the tree, so you have to collect certain items, and that unlocks things as well. Quartz. One of these I haven't completed actually is this one, and that's because I need things that I don't have, basically. I need to get 500 of those. Oh god. Probably need to manufacture them. You can make things as you go along, so you can go in here and you could say I want to make a bunch of those. So that's how the materials that I've got. So I've just made a bunch of those, and then I can make that, which is using those. Okay, I don't know where that went. There, that went there. There's a thing that we need to make. Where is it? Oh, right. Okay. There's stuff that you can put in your hands. There's something you can put on your back and your body and your head and your legs. This thing is Blade Runners, but basically it's like exoskeleton, which I can't really show you. But essentially it just means you can jump a lot further than you would normally be able to. And you can run faster. Ooh. You can jump higher and faster and whatnot. Yeah, so for example, this is limestone. That miner is mining the limestone. The limestone is coming out of here. It's splitting between two things. So we've got two constructors and they're making concrete. Concrete's coming out and shooting off along here, and it's doing its thing. And sometimes I have a huge backlog of concrete and sometimes I don't, which is a bit weird. And then you've got power as well. So currently I'm generating 10,000 megawatts of power. So the when you first start off, you have basically these things, biomass burners, which I'm that goes back, which I'm not actually doing at the moment anymore. Then you have coal. I'm just going to go into this. We're going to head over to a different side of the map. So this is the map that I'm on at the moment, and I'm here, and I'm going to be going all the way over here on this tube, hands free, so I can sit back and I can relax. So once you've completed an objective, do you get paid for it to be able to build more? You don't really get paid for it, but what you do is it unlocks recipes for stuff that you're going to need for the next objective. So there's a progression. So when you first start off, it's very simple. There's not a lot going on. You've got, in fact, to be honest with you, when I first started, I didn't even bother making any sort of manufacturing things to make the things I wanted. I just did them by hand. But after a while, it's kind of geared to the amount of effort that you've got to do. It's easier for you to automate it than it is to move that way. It's easier to automate it than it is to do it by hand. It's literally designed that way. And then the rest of it's just your creativity or not, in my case. So some people have mega factories. Sorry, I love doing this. I've actually got two different things on top of each other, but it means I can do this. So this is where oil is happening. I'm pumping oil out of the ground, so there's oil there, and the pipes are going into these refineries. The refineries are generating fuel and polymer resin. The polymer resin is coming out and going around there and going into that because I'm using the polymer resin and water to make plastic, and I need plastic late for something else. The fuel is coming out of this one, going all the way along here, and it's actually going into these two fuel generators, and these are actually generating power. Cookie! Nom nom, how you doing, my friend? I'm just talking through the basics. This one is also generating coming here, but this one's actually mixing up with compacted coal, which I had to make somewhere else. And that's actually creating this thing called turbo fuel, and turbo fuel is coming out, and some of the turbo fuel is going into this because I need turbo fuel for what I'm doing. I'm not seeing any turbo fuel. Where am I seeing it? Oh, there it is. It's up there. So I've got turbo fuel there. Actually, that can go up there, can't it? And then and that's going over there to be used to do. I'll talk about that in a minute. The rest of it's coming out of here and going to these three here. I've got likewise over there. I've got another. This is a bit more. Oh, there we go. You're doing good. I'm doing good too. Yes. Yeah, so this one is generating the fuel. The fuel's coming out, split in two ways, and that's split in three ways, and that's split in three ways as well. So we've got 6 of these refineries, and the refineries are all generating plastic and heavy oil. The heavy oil is coming out of here because I need the plastic, and that's going into the refineries, and that's generating 40 times 4, 160 cubic meters of fuel. And actually, so is that one. And all of that is coming over here and going to these. But actually, I could have more than this, I feel. Right, so rotate that around because I want that to be like that. We'll just lock that there and lock that there. I think we could probably get away with having 2 there. Oh. Oh, we ran out of plastic. Oh, well, that's all right. We can go get some, can't we? Do, 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 do. Come on, go faster. What is that thing walking around? Hang on. What, the big tick, apparently? So, yeah, that thing over there, for example, it's a creature that lives on this alien world that we're on. And you can do that as well, which is hilariously funny. But you have to make sure it stays underneath you while you're doing it, otherwise it kind of get... Otherwise you kind of fall. Right, 1 second. I need a load of plastic. I do. Looks like a giant bag. Yeah, people call it a tick, apparently. It's like a giant tick. I don't know. It hasn't got a name. We could call it Derek. That's for pumping water that we need. Wait a sec. Just take this up here. Oh, I just ran out of juice. Actually, I'm just gonna let's do that. I need power in the area, otherwise this thing doesn't work. Right, let's gonna put that there. We're gonna put that one there. So you see those green lines? The green lines basically tell us what's when it's lining up with things, so that's kind of make life a bit easier. So you get a nice straight line going from these things to there. Sweet as. And then I can connect this one up to that, and I can connect that up to that as well. There we go. Oh, what's the aim of the game? The aim of the game is actually to do complete these phases and actually manufacture all this stuff. So that one there, that one that I'm circling there, that one there I've been working on since that one there I've been doing since December. So I don't play every single day. So it'd probably be unfair to say that. This one up here, I've only been doing for about a week or so. So we're up to nearly 1,000 on that one, but that was 4,000 of the things to generate. That one took about a week and a half to generate. You can't really see it there. This one here, I don't know how long it's going to take because I haven't started it yet. And actually, when I've completed everything, I believe that's it. I don't know if there's any objectives after, any phases after this. So for me, that'll be kind of game over. Then I will consider that the game complete. Right. So these things, I've got how many of them? 2. Okay. Right. Yeah. Yeah. So how much? Yeah, they're full up, aren't they? Probably make more. Yeah. I can make one of those there. And I can make another one there, couldn't I? I don't know if this is going to work or not, but we'll try. Can you get rid of them? Sorry, Cookie said, it's friendly, but one of the most annoying because they get in the way. Probably is why it's called the tick. And can you get rid of them? Well, not really. You can kill them, but they just respawn. Hang on, which way am I going? That way. You shoot them. Hang on. When you shoot them, they run away. Oh, hello. We've got a friend. A new friend. Oh, you're running away, are you? So that's a whole different kettle of fish. I can't hit them. They're being annoying. Stop being annoying. Others. They have a shell that you get from killing them. Hi, Sonia. How you doing? Oh no, I feel bad for them now. Oh, I tell you what. I'll show you what happens when you're nice to them. There's some more over here, I think. Oh, those ones are horrible. Yeah. Oh, let it hit me. Ow. See? Ow. Oh. Yeah. What's that bird? I got the wrong thing on here, actually. Let's switch to that. And then you got these things, which do that. Apparently I can't hit. Nope. I can't hit him. I can't hit him for toffee, can I? But look at my health. Over the bottom left corner, look at my health. How far has that gone down? There's something else here. It's a big one. Ow. Oh, crap. Run away. He's chasing me. But no, he's not chasing me anymore. These things, they generate that green smoke over there. If you leave them alone, they leave you alone. Yes. But they do have this nasty habit of protecting areas that you need to get to because there's stuff there that you want. So if you want the stuff, then you have to kind of take them on. I'm just doing this as an example only. So this stuff here, if you were unprotected and you went in here, you would start taking damage. I don't think there is anything here at all, is there? I think I've already got all the stuff that's here. Just pick that up. So that's an ore. Imagine what it would be like if I went into this slot and then had all of them attacking me at the same time, I'd be dead very quickly. There you go. You're dead. I don't think there's anything here to get. Oh, I can't get up on time. I'm trying to get onto the top of it. There we go. Actually, is there anything there? Do you think there's anything in that? Oh, it's protected by something for some reason. Yeah, there is falling damage. Right, I'm going to change to... Oh, not that. Hang on a second. I'm going to change to that. Marvellous. Let's trigger those things off, isn't it? Right. What do we want? That one. Nope, not that one. That one. What are you taking from them? Oh, this stuff. That's their remains. And you can use that for... what am I doing? That one. What's the other one? There were 3. Oh, ass. Yeah. There's something in there, isn't there? Oh. Ah, there's another one of those. Okay. Right. Can they come out from high? Got those. There's another one around here then, is there? Oh yeah, look. All of them? There's definitely something in there, isn't there? Because you can hear the noise. Let's do a bit of explosives. Look. Oh. You can't hear the game. Oh, no. Hang on a minute. I will sort that in a second. You can't hear the game. Thank you for telling me. Give me a sec. That is probably going to be... this one. Oh yeah, it's doing its thing again, doesn't it? I don't know what it is, but sometimes it loses the thing I want. That one. That should be that. There you go. I don't know why it forgets it. I'm going to have to figure out some way of getting it to auto do that for me. There we go. Sound effects that you couldn't hear before. Anyway, he's back again now. If you land on him, it's quite funny. Boing. There we go. How are we doing on this now? Oh, actually, we're doing a lot better than we were. I was having trouble with this yellow line going above the... oh. Yes, I'm still working on the power. I think maybe I shouldn't have made that last one. I'm going to take that one off. I think that made one too many. That's one too many as well. Okay, we'll take that off. No biggie. Wait. These are all stopped. I think they will catch up in a minute. They were all working fine before. We have the right thing. I'm trying to do this and it's not working. I'm pushing the button saying, work for me. Right, so they're working. Right, it's fine. Actually, I was thinking about it. These don't need to be... Did you max the oil so you can get the most out of it? Did I max the oil? On this one? Oh yeah. I'm pretty certain I have. Yep. This is a... Oh, this is pure oil as well. So I've got all of those going. But the thing is that the reason I made this is I needed to make the plastic. I need to increase the amount of plastic that I'm making. So I had to do a bit of maths, basically. So this is generating 600 per minute. So we've got 6. So each one is taking in 100. Oh, this is doing 60 per minute, isn't it? So it's got more than enough coming in. I mean, we could actually increase it again, couldn't we? But it's generating 20 per minute. So once you've made all the stuff, what happens to it then? Ah, wow. You see that black line going out there into the sky? It goes up there. Basically. I can't show you doing it because I've already... I need to complete filling it up. I'm ready to go. I don't think you can do... Cookie, can you send off a little bit now and then send up the remainder later? Or do you have to do all of it in one go? Wait until it's all loaded. Oh, 60 by 6. Yeah. All of it. Ah, it's a shame. I can't show it to you. Yeah. Yeah. So these ones are generating 20 a minute, which comes out as 60. And then that one's got 60 going in, which is generating 40. And the 40 is going out there. That's doing the same, so that's 80. The 80 is going across there. They're all working now, kind of. Ish. Oh, they're not working as well as they were. I extended it by 2, didn't I? Maybe that's too many. Maybe I'll take that one off. Sorry, let's just work this out. So we've got 80, was it? Yeah, we've got 80 coming out of here. That needs 24. 24 times 4. That's 96. Oh, that's why. We've got 80 coming out, so it's too many, isn't it? Right. We won't do that then. Just leave that there for now. I think I've filled up on stuff, haven't I? Yep. What's in that? Oh, it's just some ladder. There you go. Well, it's better overkill. I've got another place that I'm working on. Another thing I've done is I've got this one here. This is generating 60 per minute. And this one is taking 30, and this one is now taking 30 as well. Yeah, we have this area here where every now and then it will just go across. Now, the guy that's supposed to be helping me today but can't because he's on call, Matt, he's actually working on making a nuclear power station, and the nuclear power station hopefully is going to be able to generate a lot more power and get everything going again. If anything, you can get more making heavy fuel. Heavy fuel? I don't know what that is. So I just got to throw that away. Don't want to. Those. I'll keep that. Ditch that. Oh, I'll ditch that as well. Yeah, look. There's something gone in there that it doesn't like. It won't tune up. There's something that I put in here it doesn't like. I reckon it's that stuff. Just say that out. I think there's some in here. Something in there it doesn't like. Oh, no. Oh, you're joking me. How can it not be going on there? What? 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 Fine, we'll do that then. What were you doing that for, you stupid? No wonder it wasn't working. Hang on a minute. Bear with me a second. I'm being annoyed. You won't go into that. You'll go... What? How can it not go into something when it was doing it before? Confused.com. How can it be too steep? That's stupid. Fine. No, stop it. Right, I can go in there. Conveyor's too steep. How can it be too steep? It doesn't make sense. Okay. Now what? It doesn't like those, does it? Right. I can go. Got any more of them? No. Bear with me a second. I'm having an argument with this. I've got all these stupid boxes because I'm running out of stuff I can throw away. Right, I'm just going to ditch stuff that I don't want. Hang on a minute, let's get rid of that. And we'll get rid of that as well. Apparently we can't get rid of that. No, people tell me, oh no, it'll take anything. It won't. Right. And we need to do another merger. It's too steep. How can it be too steep? That's just bizarre. Don't go in there. Alright, fine, we'll do that then. I'm very much of a mind of I don't care if it works as long as it works, but do it from the splitter. So it won't go from there into there, but it will go from there into there, and that won't go into there because it was apparently too steep. And yet I've got all sorts of bizarre things going on over here, but it will go into there. That one's full, so we can't have any more stuff going into that. This is a merger. That's a merger. I don't have a splitter. What are you talking about? That's a merger. That was just surreal. Oh, doggo. Right, hang on. Doggo. Oh, it's too close, too far away. Doggo, where are you going? Stop moving. Where's the thing go? There it is. Don't quite know where that went. Oh, it's up here. What's it doing over there? It's supposed to go on the floor. Oh. Right, hang on. Try that again. It went past the food. Why is it going past the food? Ah, there we go. We can call Lizard Doggo anything you like. What would you like? Should we call it Poison Ivy? There we go. Come back to this now. There we go. And then you can see if it's picked up anything. So we'll come back later and it will have found something. There we go. So that doggo, which I would think doggo is a bit of a weird thing, but if we land now, it will come over to us. Lizard Doggo. Hello, Poison Ivy. There we go. Right, I need to go over here. I need... no, that one. Well, that one stopped as well, then. I've got a bit of a problem that I need to generate rubber, but I don't need that much rubber. I do think that maybe I should be lowering these down to Mark 1s. Those are Mark 1s. Wait. So this is called a sink, and basically you can dump loads of stuff in there that you don't need, and as a result of that you will then get coupons, and then when you've got the coupons you can go to a shop and you can spend the coupons to buy things, and I basically bought everything. I haven't bought a cup. I don't have any on me at the moment. But yeah. So this thing I've got in my hands is actually for traversing these, so you don't have to... But you do have to hold down the mouse. You have to do the mouse thing. But you can look around while you're doing this. Doing right speed. There we go. A little bit faster. So I happen to know that I'm going to be able to make at least 3 fuel generators at the next I can make 3 actually. It says on the above my head up there. Oh, my finger's gone. Oh no, my fingers! No. Up there, it says how much I've got fuel generators left. And then that's the materials I've got and how many I could make with the materials. So for example, it says I need 15 computers. I've got 35. But there's going to be something I haven't got a lot of. 600 rubber, 150. Yeah, so that's 150, 300, 450. For example, these ones I didn't build. These were all built by Matt. So Matt's a little bit more organised than I am when it comes to building. He's doing more. Whereas I just don't bother. Right, I'm going to change to that one. Ooh, I just used a bit of height. No. Bit of forward motion. No. Not going to happen, is it? Okay. What are you doing there? You shouldn't be there. So if there's something being built in the area, like there's something generating power, like these. Hi, doggo. What have you got? Mini Zergen. Nothing. Right, Zergens is another viewer. So, there we go. Actually, I haven't done the maths on these ones because I just I changed how it all works. Let's change that. Right, so these 3 here are generating 80 each. So that's 24, 240. So 240 divided by 4, 60. And that's currently doing that, so we can increase that, can't we? Wow. I can only do 30 on that one. Right, okay. That's 30, so it's basically increasing it anyway, isn't it? I can't do any more than that because I've run out of the things to do. Okay. So I've got 3, 7, and we've got 4. I'll take 2 from those. If I take 1 from that, and I'll take 1 from that, we can add 1 to that one. Oh, you may. And then we can have one on that one as well, can't we? Poison ivy. What are my reward coins for on here? Ah. So, difficult for me to show you, but underneath the chat you should see there's a little button, and then I'm gonna have to call one up, aren't I? Hang on a sec. This will be a bit weird because I'm going to watch my own stream. You know. So you should see there's a coin symbol, and if you click on it, you'll see that there's a number of different rewards.
You suck!
Like that one, for example. They do cost you, so once you've used it, thanks Cookie, then obviously you've spent that many. But you can do some weird stuff. Who was that? It was Naomi. Thank you. And I've got it set that it actually shows your icon, your logo at the top. That's kind of cool. This, if you're watching on YouTube, unfortunately, this is only a feature of Twitch. So if you're watching on YouTube, by the way, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, and hit that notification bell. 88,000. I got infinite. But you can, I've actually got some weird ones, so I've got one like this. Which changes the graphics of the game and actually makes it really hard for me to play because I can't see anything other than where I am. So if we were playing this on an old computer, that's maybe what it would look like. Oh, it hasn't changed the thing back. Oh, there we go. Oh, there's a bit of a delay on that one then. Oh, that's a bit weird. Right, okay. It does actually affect what I see. I can show you some other examples. I'll just do them without redeeming. There you go. This is called Cell. And it kind of changes the thing. I can still play the game like this. It makes it a bit difficult trying to read numbers and things, but apart from that, I'm fine. Let's just double click to that one. There you go. It should only do it for about 30 seconds. I've got another one. Hang on a minute. It's called... Oh, this is awful. Are you feeling woozy? Oh. I've actually called this one sick. It makes you... Oh, God. Like a trip. Yeah. You're not supposed to know what a trip's like, though. Hmm? You can't do multiple ones at the same time. So you can, I did have it set you could, but it got a bit confusing. Yeah, I bet. Oh, hang on, nearly pressed the wrong button then. We've got this one. I can't remember if this works or not. So VHS. Imagine a VHS videotape, and it's I don't know. It's got a bit broken. You're chewing at the tape. So if you've got enough points, you can do this to me. The most inopportune moments, if you want to. It's like rewinding. Yeah, a little bit. I need to wait for that one to finish, which should be soon. And I've got... I don't like this one. It's backwards! And it's actually really hard to control. Oh god, I'm going the wrong way. No, I want to go that way. I'm going that way. I'm going that way. So I actually have to hold the right backwards. Posture check. Yes. Yeah, so I'm swiping left at the moment, or swiping right. And there's another one which is even worse than this. I could just about do this one. Oh, there we go. And we're back. So what I actually need to do is I need to make some more of those over here. That's what I've come here to do. Actually, could we... Might be a good idea to do this. Okay, and then I'm just going to do that. Actually, that's probably not a good way of doing it, is it? Oh. I need these back, because I need... Oh no, what's going on? Are we there? Right, I need to... Oh. Right, so we need one of those. Now we need to whiz that round. No, stop it. Oh. Okay. That one there. Right, if I do that... Just need to make sure that they're the right height. Right, so this needs to go to there. What I do is I cheat. Is I just, rather than selecting things from the menu all the time, I just copy existing ones. Do you know if you press H, you can lock it in place and then move around? I kind of do, but I also kind of forget to do it. Okay, so this is now filling up. Okay, we need one of these over here. So I don't actually want it to be one of those, do I? I want that to be... I want it to be one of those. Right, so this should be generating enough power. Where's that got? That's got 2. Oh, I haven't got 2, have I? Because I took them off. Yeah, they're going. That was not going for reasons. Right, so that's generating 40 per minute. That wants 12 per minute, so that should be about 36. It's got no fuel coming in for some reason. Also, when you have it locked, you can use the arrow key to nudge it left and right, back and forward. You've only just learned about it. I kind of knew about it because I saw it in the thing, but I've never really needed it that badly. This one isn't working at the moment. It's just not getting the power that it needs. Maybe I should be upgrading this. Increase the I think I need to get some things on this. I don't think we got any over here, have we? So we need slugs. So these big pink slug things up there, you see those up that pink one there, there's a yellow one off there in the distance. They are desirable things. There's a yellow one over there. I want to go and get that. Ow! What the hell was that noise? I can't hit the toffee, can I? Yeah, thank you.
The President urges all citizens to do their part and harvest alien artifacts.
Right, let's pick up this yellow slug. Oh, it followed me. Oh, delightful. There's usually another one in there as well, isn't there? There's usually 3. Oh. Okay, so Cookie said it's more for people who prefer to be careful with the placement, or in other words, OCD. Yep. Maybe there'll be another one there somewhere. Let's see if we can get up here. Anything up there? There we go, got a purple one. So different colours actually denote how much you're going to get from them. What was the other one over there, man? So I have actually got a little crafting table thing here. So I'm just going to go in here. There we go. So that's the blue one. The blue one is worth 1. The yellow one is worth 2. So we got 3 of them. So that's 6. And then we had 1 pink one, and that's worth 5. There we go. So we just made 12 of these. So I need this to have 2, didn't I? I don't think it's exactly 2, is it? It needs to be the same as this one, I think. 72 per minute. Right. Oh! Why did I fall off? So 72. I pressed the wrong button. No, that. Again. Right, so that's now generating 72 per minute, which is probably way more than we need. But hopefully, that's going to trigger that one to go. Yep, and there it goes. That's got fuel now. It hasn't got fuel. It's kind of got fuel. Just takes a while for it to get the flow up. I think we can get away with just downgrading this pipe. I don't think it needs to be a high pipe. Yeah. So this is generating fuel and the polymer resin, but I'm not doing anything with the polymer resin. The polymer resin is going into this thing, and it's literally just eating it. Oh, I'll get up there. Oh, I got a thing in. There we go. I think this is going max power already. Oh, it's not going max power. We probably could increase the thing if we wanted to. Pop that up a little bit. Right, so this is now generating 180, so it's giving... Not falling off. Oh, I'll tell you what, let's get the right thing. And I can just hover. That's giving it 90. Oh, it was 108. Look at that. Okay. So it won't... Yeah. You know. 108 times 2. I'll put the number in though. That's a bit annoying. Put it in there. I'll take that one then. 108 is going to be... My brain's not working. 108. That's 216. There we go. There we go. That's getting actually what it wants now. I've actually got a spare pipe here as well, so I could actually have it heading off over there and actually having another batch of these going. But I only had enough to make 3 of those. So that should be enough to create a differential here. It's definitely getting that up, isn't it? That's made me happy. Wait a minute, where are we? Oh. Come on. It's exciting, isn't it? So, I mean, as games go, there's a challenge. It's kind of like a... You have to think about what you're doing. You can be creative, but yeah. Oh, There's a certain level of skill. What are we doing? Oh. Not gonna lie, I'm still confused. I have no idea how you remember it all. Oh, I don't remember it all. It's a big numbers game. It is. It's a big numbers game. The thing is that if you start the game from scratch, it builds you up to it. And if you're playing it a lot, and it's one of these games where you will find yourself playing it a lot. Then you will I'm just going to hop up. Oh. The more you play it, the more you get to understand it. But really, it's just the controls. You just need to know the controls. I can't remember what things need what. I'm always looking. So there's a great thing is that you can click that, and it comes up over here and tells you what it is that you need. And then you just have to pick up the bits that you need. So it's like the refinery. We need to make one more of those, which apparently it says I've got enough to make one more. Oh, no, not refinery, is it? Sorry, I need to make a fuel generator. It says I've got enough to make 2 more. But I think we're doing all right, aren't we? We're kind of. I've got a difference now between that and that, which is this gap is what I need. Hang on. You press shift, you slow down. Press shift, you go faster. But if you play games a lot, you'll find that shift is usually run. Actually, there's a cave that I want to investigate. I can't remember where the cave is, but there's a cave somewhere. I think it's here. I think it's along here somewhere. Cave over there? There's a cave in there. I definitely want to go in there and have a look. I think I'm going to die going in there. Could be fun. I'll do that. I'll get height. I'll get distance. Oh yeah. Oh, that didn't go anywhere near as far, did it? Takes a while for you to do that. Is that enough? I swear I'm going to be attacked by something in here. Have we got a gas mask? Yeah. Yeah, of course I've got a gas mask. Have I got a gas mask? Yeah, I got a gas mask. Yeah. What happens if you die? Well, oh, hang on. We'll find out in a minute. Well, if you... It's a spider, yeah. I thought there would be spiders in there, because you can't not have spiders in here. There's got to be radioactive spiders, surely. Well, throw it. Oh, that didn't work, did it? Well, basically... Oh, gosh. Sonia calls. I'm back. Hi, Sonia. Yeah, so basically, it's a lot of... some games, when you die, you just basically drop everything. And then you have to go back and get it. But of course, if it's in a dangerous area, it's going to take a long time to get the stuff. There doesn't seem to be anything around, is there? It was just that spider that we killed. I was expecting a bit more than that. Okay. So that spider we killed, which was around here somewhere, would have dropped something, wouldn't it? Why can't I find the stuff that it dropped? Oh, there it is. Oh, we didn't find out what happens if I die. Oh. Okay. There we go. I'm sure there was another cave somewhere. Oh, it's there. We're going to do that then. There's going to be a problem there. No, your item drop on the floor and you just go and get the back. Yeah, so basically, you know the little boxes that you see? It's like a crate. When you die, that leaves the crate and all the stuff here gets put into the box, and then you have to go all the way back. But of course, you've got nothing at that point. So all the gear that you're carrying, that you've got in your hands, you've got, but anything in storage disappears. And then you have to go and get back to that box and get your stuff back. My nephew wanted me to go down here. Heard something. Just go for it. Oh, there's a blue thing in here. Gonna be spiders in here, aren't there? Yep. Again. How you doing, my friend? Spooky cave. Yeah, it's well, yeah, it's a cave. I don't know what this cave is, or why it exists. Why is it raining here? Is that a bug? There we go. We'll go back over the top. No. Where's my... Oh. So you have to watch the fuel. So on the lower left, over there. No, hang on. Over there. Over there. No. You can see there's like a jetpack picture. It's the second one along from the left. And just above it, when you're using it, you'll see that it shows the fuel. And as the yellow bar goes down, when it gets down to 0, you run out of fuel. And then when you run out of fuel, you drop. Where are you making the Phase 4 stuff? Well, I'm mainly back at the main base, to be honest. Hello? Thank you. So I'm making it at the main location, but also some of the stuff I'm making at the other location, the middle one. One of the issues I got is plastic, so I've increased the production of plastic a bit to help, and I've got a new recipe for computers now, so I don't need as many stuff for the computers. So yeah, so I'm trying to fill this up with plastic. Actually, I'll tell you what, while we're here, where did it go? There it is. Let's just do the power shards. That'll just clear some space. Yeah, but I was kind of splitting it off in lots of different places, so it was, I had a lot, but it wasn't enough. Yeah. I don't quite know what happened to all that, actually, but yeah. Anyway, I'm going to go and use this one a minute. I'm going to give everyone the tour. So you've seen the power station thing that I had over where we just came from. The power station where we've just been, literally just now. Yeah, always need more. Thank you for exploring and showing. I'm going now. Watch next time. Oh, all right then, Poison. Yeah, next stream is going to be on tomorrow, probably. I stream on Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and then Saturday and Sunday. That was my kind of routine up until December, but I'm kind of keeping it as is for the moment. Wednesday evenings I tend to catch up with TV, and Fridays I'm out, usually, somewhere. Although this Friday I'm not planning on being out. I'm planning on hopefully getting an early access to the stress test for another game called Nightingale, which is a bit more steampunk. Probably the best way to explain that one. It's more of a steampunk game. I'm not really sure what we're going to get, because you come into the game later on than you would normally. But well, I'll talk to you tomorrow about it. Yeah, 8 o'clock every evening. Just like only 3 hours of gameplay. No, I think it's a bit longer than that, isn't it? Time zones. It said basically 5 o'clock you can start downloading it. 6 o'clock is when you're going to start, and I think they said about 10 it's going to finish. Yeah, chat tomorrow then, Poison Ivy. Good night. Cookie. Yeah, you're looking forward to Nightingale. Yes, I am too. The only thing I can say about Nightingale is that I have played a beta. I'm allowed to say that I played the beta, but that's all I'm allowed to say because there was an NDA. For those that don't know, an NDA is a non-disclosure agreement, and if you break it, things can be very bad. So this is the other side of the drone port. I've got computers coming in. I haven't got enough... Oh god, we've run out of... I've got too many computers. Oh no! Right. That's going max, but it's not because I haven't got enough of those. I'm going to split that in half and just top it up. Not that kind of it. Oh wow. So I'm only going to need to do some storage boxes then, aren't I? If we do that... Let's do that. And then we'll do that. Right. Okay. I need this to be going backwards and forwards because it's filling up with these things and we need those at the other end. So I'm going to be generating out of one of those. We'll stick that at the back. I'll see what I'm doing now. I need to go down lower. Cool. Okay, and then this we're gonna destroy. And then... that one there is going to go to there. That one there is going to come out of here and come around here. And then go to there. Oh, oh god, no, no, happened. Right, cool, and then we're gonna... There's only 7. Okay, we can do that. Right, so the problem this had is that it couldn't go because it couldn't offload any more into the thing, so hopefully that should be enough just to create a bit of a buffer. I'm making too many computers. Wow. I've gone to making too few to making too many now. So now the new shortage is the aluminium casing. The aluminium casing is coming from all the way over here. Some of the casing is going that way, into that, and the rest of the casing is going into this, which it needs to make that. Have we got a different recipe for the modular frame now? Fused modular frame. Oh, we have. It's using a blender. It's just using aluminium ingots. Aluminium ingots would be better. What else does it use? Is that fuel? Oh, blimey. And nitric acid. Oh, what? I'm not making any of that stuff. But that makes 3 per minute. Which is a lot faster than this thing makes. But we could speed that up a bit. Right, so that's coming out of there and going into this box here, which in turn is coming out there and going into that box there, which has got loads, and that's going in there and it's coming up here and going up there and going into there. So actually we don't need to speed that up at all, do we? We've got too much anyway. But the problem is that it does actually need, it's using up this. It needs 50. So we need to increase the amount of these that I mean. I've got 2 being made at the moment, but clearly that's not enough. But this is going to be a bit confusing. I'm going to wash that after that. Right. I feel like we need to have another one. the aluminium scrap seems to be low. Why is that? Let's speed it up then. Let's go whole. You see an increase in the stuff going in there then. That's a lot better. Right, that's going full tilt. So that should be increasing the amount of that stuff that's coming out. That's 150 per minute. And that is 150 per minute, so that's 300 per minute. That's all coming down here and merging in there and going out to there. Some of it's going off this way to go into here, but that's just because I need to make these things for batteries. Because I need to make batteries. Sonia, you've got to go. Enjoy the game. Chat soon. All right then, Sonia. Nice to see you. Yeah, take care. And we'll chat later. The batteries are going off down here. I need to be able to make batteries. Because the drones need batteries. The batteries are going to there. So the batteries are going down here. So when the drone comes in, it gets a recharge. So I just need to increase the number of these being made, really. But yeah. So yeah, it gets very, very confusing when you're looking at all this stuff. We got a different recipe for the radio control unit. Maybe that could help us. What we did. That makes 2.5 per minute. That's using the 3 items. That one's using... oh, it's using those. Which in turn is using the plastic, and I haven't got... both of them are using plastic to make. Actually, I can increase the making of that, can't I? Because I could change it to using the alternate recipe. That is using quick wire, and I've got a stonking amount of quick wire, but not been able to do anything with it. And I've not really been doing much with quick wire. So 10 of that and 30 of that makes 7 of those. So yeah, that's always a possibility. But yeah, so the alternate recipes. The main problem I've got is this thing down here, I think. So I need to increase the aluminium casing. Hopefully this gets to 60, or it's not going to, is it? So we need to increase the aluminium casing. So we need to have another one of these, don't we? I've got no more space for it. What do we need? I need some of those. How many do I need? Oh, let's just grab a bunch. No, we don't want the heavy modular frames, we want the normal ones. I think that's making, isn't it? Slowly. Modular frames are going up there, going along there, going over here and going into there. Okay, let's just ditch those. Just need to work out how many we want. We want 10. We want 3 more. One more. I'm going to increase the production of these altogether because I think we should be. Oh, that is flax, isn't it? Can we make another one of those? Poetry, yeah. Okay, well, no. Oh, we can. Cool. Right, let's do this. Yeah, so you can do H. That's what you were talking about, wasn't it? Then we can use the arrows to fine tune where we want it. And then left mouse button to build. Right, so I need to do a splitter here. And a splitter. And there somewhere. Oh, there it is. Let's go yellow. There it is. Okay, that can go in there. That can go in there. And then we're going to do power to that. And then I do Control C on that. I can do Control V on that. And that's making a load there. That's cool. And then we want a merger. There. Do that to that. Right. We just increased it a bit. I don't think that. Because I don't care. Right. So we want to go down there. Oh, that's full. Okay, hang on a minute. We're going to upgrade this one. Out of that. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to do an uppy downy thing there. I'm going to do that. And then we're going to have that go that way. Have that. I'm just basically just going to say, you're going to go around here and you're going to connect into that. Great. And then we'll do the same here. So I'm just going to do that. Might just actually swap those. There you go, and this is making the aluminium ingots. And that's got 3, so we'll put 3 in there, and we'll do that. We've just increased the amount of ingots coming through here. We need to increase those, which I think we already have. Yep. Actually, I could just, 1 second. Let's take that off a second. Do that to there, couldn't we? It'd be a bit sneaky and do that. What's that? Right. We've just increased the amount that are going into that. I think there's... Oh. We can increase that. We can do the same with that one. Okay, we have to do the maths on this, don't we? Then we need to do maths. So that one's generating 150 a minute, that's generating 150, and that's generating 150. So that's 450. We're splitting it 1 times there, and then after that we're splitting this again 3 times. So that's actually splitting by 4. So 450 divided by 4, we'll call it about 100. That's requiring 180 a minute, so that's more than it can cope with. Yeah. And that one requires 30 per minute. And what's this one over here require? $90 per minute, so that's 90 plus 30, that's 120. Oh, hang on. Oh, stop it. So, 330 divided by 2. No. Yeah. By 2. That's 165. That can be 165. gone too far. Oh, 165.6. So we're doing 3. Okay, 3.333. There you go. I'll put one in there. And it was, what was it again? 183.333. There you go. Well, they shouldn't. Well, they do. I think it's because of the way I've got it splitting at the moment. I should just have. Get rid of that one. Get rid of that one. Oh, wrong. Got rid of too much then. No, we'll do this back here. And then, well, that's purely going to that. We don't have to worry about that then. So if we do that way, then we can say, oh, it's 150, that's 300. 300 are coming down there. And then we got 300 minus that one, which is 30. That's 270. And then we got 270 divided by 2. It's 135. A bit less than what we got, isn't it? Oh, there we go. Yeah. That's better. Probably like not ideal. Could actually, what I could do is I could be sneaky and then say half of these could be going over there. So rather than putting it all in and then taking off half the things going off, what I'm doing it a slightly different way. So what we could do is we can put that there, but have it as a splitter. And then we could have one of those on there, which we need to do that, and then we can have that come down here. Up. And then we can say that can then go into there. Okay, so half of that, that's 150, so we've got 300 plus 75. So 375 minus 30. 375 minus 30, that's 345, and then we got 345 divided by 2, that's 172.5, which we can do here. So 1.111. Oh, what was that? 172.111. Oh. Forgot what we're doing. What are we doing? We're aiming for 172, aren't we? Oh right, 191. So 192. Keep thinking what the number is. 170.5. So 191.111. Okay, so 191,667. How's that going? It's still, like, tell you what we're doing. We'll just turn that up for a second. We'll turn that one off as well. Sometimes that's enough. Oh, and then it isn't. See, that's not doing the maths, is it? Why is it not doing the maths? Maybe this isn't working all the time. Oh, it's not, is it? It keeps pausing because the silica keeps running out, so we need to increase the production of silica. Yeah. So I need to create more silica. Go up here. We need to... Oh, one button. We need to create a wall. Ooh. Any wall will do. There we go. And then we'll do a floor piece, which is number 3. We can get it all on there, can't we? Okay. Let's do it from that. I'll find one of those. Oh, it's too close. Rats. Why is it not going? Have I done the wrong thing? It's a merger, not a splitter. Cool, and that can go into that, or not, apparently. That'll work. No. I'll build out that way. Yeah, I could do. Yeah. We need more power. Oh, click to that. Yeah. Right, this is going to make silica at my speed. Okay, so this is all making more silica, which hopefully should mean that that's not going to run out. Going down, isn't it? It's going down, it's going down. There it goes. What about that one? Went down to 8 then, didn't it? Now it's gone down to 7. It's going to go down to 5, and then it's, yeah, there it goes. And there goes the pause. Make sure the crystals hold up. I think we're alright with crystals. But yeah. Yeah. Grab another one of those. We will do that. We'll do this. We'll do this. We'll go to there. We merge that in there at all? I don't know, we're going to get that around there. There's something we can merge it into. It doesn't quite reach. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll do that. Please go into that. That's going that way. Hang on a minute, that's a splitter, isn't it, down that way? Oh, yeah, we go. No, hang on a minute. Oh, we don't want that, do we? Take that off. I don't want to ever have to do that. Put another merger on there, shall we? Oh, over there. Wrong button. going to be as fast, but still going to be adding a bit more to the mix. It's going in there. It's going 3 ways actually, so one's going to that, one's going to that, and one's going to the one underneath. Still struggling, isn't it? Okay, that's doing right. That's doing right now. Okay. Oh, so it's this, isn't it? Aluminium scrap. The aluminium scrap has now become a problem. Can't get that going any faster than it already is. Oh. What's it need? Solution? It's that one, isn't it? Some of the solution's going over here to this. It's not using it. The solution is coming from over here, which is water. Wait, aluminium? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong side. Aluminium solution is coming in from here. That should be a downgraded one. Oh. Plenty of that going in. So I've got an itch. Need to stop scratching. Okay, I think that's about as much as I'm going to be able to do here. So I've increased that. The problem I've got then is the scrap, the aluminium scrap is coming out. Because I'm obviously dividing it by 3 now to kind of increase the production. But every now and then it hits 0. The only way I can increase that is by actually having another one of these going. This keeps stopping for some reason. You stop him when the aluminium solution goes down. It's generating as fast as it can go. And I think that's doing the same thing, isn't it? Oh, we can... No, we can't. We've run out of things. Just realised I've got much of this. Right. I think that'll do for now. We've increased the number of those things that are being made now, so should increase this stuff being made, which it has done. not going to be enough storage, is it? So I need to increase the amount of radio controls units being made as well. So we're currently using that method, but we got this one, but I can't do it because I need plastic here, and I haven't got plastic here. So I'd have to have another one of these in here, bring in the plastic. It's not something I really want to have to go down the path of, but we'll see how it goes. In other news, we are now 108. 108 away from completing the first objective, and we are 100 and what's that? 69 from completing the other objective. So it looks like we're very, very close. What's that? A bunch of icons. Oh, I didn't know I could do that from there. That's cool. Sorry. Yeah. So within probably, or possibly by tomorrow or Thursday, we will have completed those two, and I'll be looking at getting the other one going. So that'll be cool. And then we can see what we're going to play next. Yeah, so I'm making a whole bunch of these things. As you can see, and I'm even splitting them off and going off over there. Can't get over how many computers we got. We've got too many computers. I actually need to reduce the number of computers I'm making. Let's stop that. Will you be coming back to this in the future? Right when there's a new update. That's a very good question. I think so. Yeah, because the game's it's probably gonna be coming live at some point this year, isn't it? And given the fact that I have a better idea is what it is I'm doing, etc. But yeah, if there's a major update, like the game comes out, or if they come up with update 9, then I will revisit the game. Certainly. I might wait until it just comes out, actually just say, I've now played the game as much as I'm going to play it. I don't want to spend months building a big factory to go through all the things just to get up to phase 5 and then wait for another update and then play the game again to go up to phase 6. I don't think I'd want to do that. And I definitely will be deleting my save when I've completed. And I'll be saying next time it'll be a bit more organised. But yeah. What time is it? It's 20 past 10. Ooh. Right. You know what that means. It's the end of the stream. Thank you to everyone who's joined tonight. It was great to see everyone. Of course, put your save file up for us. Oh yeah, I could do, couldn't I? That's a good idea. Yeah. I'll make the save file available on my Discord, and then people can load into the game and look at the cacophony that is that is my game. Yeah, I mean, at the rate I'm going, that I might be able to get that last phase done really quickly, and by the time I've got it done, Matt might have actually got the nuclear power station up and running. Right, am I going to do a raid? Let's just have a quick look to see who's live. I can have a bit of an idea of what I'm doing here. No one playing anything that I'm particularly interested in at the moment. No, I won't do a raid. Okay, so next stream is going to be tomorrow evening at 8 o'clock. Let me say British summertime there. Greenwich Mean Time, which is UTC for those outside the UK. Yeah, I'm going to take... sorry, if you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and also comment on the stream if you liked the stream, or if you didn't like the stream, say how much you liked it. Lie for me. Lie. Yeah. I'm going to say take care. Have a lovely rest of your day, wherever you are in the world, and I'll see you next time. Good night.